We live in a world where comfort is more accessible than ever. The conveniences of modern life, the steady job, the nice home, the endless entertainment options provide us with security, luxury, and ease. Yet, for many, this comfortable life can come with an unexpected feeling of emptiness. Despite having everything we need, we feel emotionally numb or disconnected, as if we're going through the motions without truly living. Why does this happen? How can we have everything we thought would make us happy, yet still feel unfulfilled? The answer might lie in the very comforts we're surrounded by. When life becomes too comfortable, too easy, we lose the emotional engagement that comes with struggle, growth, and overcoming challenges. Stoicism provides a path forward, as Seneca wisely said. Luxury weakens the mind. Hardship strengthens it. Stoicism teaches us that true emotional vitality doesn't come from avoiding difficulty, but from engaging deeply with life, even in the absence of external struggle. If you've ever felt disconnected or emotionally numb despite living a comfortable life, stay with me in this video. We'll explore how Stoic philosophy can help you reconnect with your emotions, find meaning in simplicity, and live more fully without chasing excess stimulation. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for more Stoic wisdom on how to navigate modern life with purpose, balance, and inner vitality. Let's reflect on this powerful quote from Seneca. Luxury weakens the mind, hardship strengthens it. Seneca, this statement captures the Stoic understanding of how too much comfort can dull our sense and emotional engagement. In a world that constantly encourages us to seek comfort, luxury, and instant gratification, we might find that the very things that are supposed to make us happy, like ease and abundance, are actually making us numb. Seneca points out that it's through hardship and challenge that we grow stronger. It's in facing difficulties that we develop resilience, deeper understanding, and emotional depth. Comfort without challenge may provide temporary pleasure, but it does little to cultivate the kind of emotional engagement that gives our lives meaning. Think about it. When was the last time you felt truly alive, engaged, or proud of yourself? Often, these feelings come not when everything is easy, but when we push ourselves, face discomfort, or overcome obstacles. Luxury and ease can make us complacent, while hardship forces us to dig deeper into our emotional and mental reserves. Seneca's quote, "Luxury weakens the mind, hardship strengthens it," speaks directly to a core Stoic belief. Growth and emotional engagement often come through struggle, not ease. In today's world, we're constantly surrounded by comfort, from the food we eat to the entertainment we consume. We have access to instant pleasure, security, and convenience. But this lifestyle can sometimes leave us feeling disconnected and emotionally numb. The reason for this is that we're designed to engage with life, to face challenges, overcome obstacles, and grow from adversity. When everything is easy, we don't have to exert ourselves, and that can lead to emotional apathy. We start to feel like we're going through the motions, without truly feeling the richness of life. Comfort, while enjoyable, can also dull our senses, making us less aware of our emotions and desires. Let's reflect on your own life. How often do you seek comfort or avoid discomfort? It is easy to fall into a cycle of always seeking the next quick pleasure or the next moment of ease. Whether it's binge-watching TV shows, scrolling through social media, or overindulging in food or material goods, these comforts can quickly fill our lives with distractions. But they rarely provide us with lasting satisfaction, true emotional engagement. According to Stoicism, doesn't come from avoiding discomfort. It comes from embracing the challenges that life presents and using them to grow inwardly. Think about the last time you faced a challenge. Maybe it was a tough decision, a difficult conversation, or a personal setback. How did you grow from that experience? How did it make you feel more connected to your emotions and your purpose? Seneca teaches us that hardship strengthens us because it forces us to confront ourselves, to dig deep, to find inner strength. When life becomes too comfortable, we can lose this sense of engagement. So, instead of constantly seeking comfort, Stoicism encourages us to seek opportunities for growth. Even when it's uncomfortable, this is where we find emotional vitality. Next time you feel numb or disconnected, ask yourself, what challenge can I embrace today? What discomfort can I face that will help me grow? It might not be easy, but it will certainly bring you back to life. Now that we've reflected on the idea that comfort and luxury can numb us emotionally, let's explore how Stoicism can help us regain emotional vitality, even in a comfortable life. The Stoics understood that true engagement with life comes not from avoiding discomfort, but from embracing it and growing through it. Here are some Stoic strategies to help you stay emotionally alive and connected, even when life feels too comfortable. 1. Embrace voluntary discomfort. One of the key Stoic practices is voluntary discomfort. For it, choosing to experience discomfort intentionally, so we can build resilience and emotional engagement. This can be as simple as taking cold showers, fasting for a day, or limiting the comforts we indulge in, like unnecessary purchases or luxuries. By embracing discomfort on purpose, we strengthen our willpower and reconnect with the deeper aspects of life, instead of relying on external pleasures to fill our emotional needs. We learn to appreciate the simpler, more meaningful things. It is through discomfort that we remind ourselves that we don't need excess stimulation to feel alive. For example, next time you feel emotionally numb or disconnected, try choosing a small discomfort. Skip a meal, take a cold shower, or go for a run when you're tired. These acts will force you to confront your emotions and remind you that life is richer when we are actively engaged. 2. Practice mindful living and appreciation. Stoicism encourages us to focus on what is present and what is within our control. This means engaging fully in the current moment instead of seeking distractions. By practicing mindfulness, we can reconnect with the richness of life that is often drowned out by constant comfort and stimulation. For example, rather than reaching for your phone or mindlessly watching TV when you have a moment of downtime, take a few minutes to reflect on what's happening around you. Appreciate the small things, the warmth of your coffee, the sound of birds outside, the sensation of your breath. These small moments can bring you back to the present and help you reconnect emotionally, instead of numbing your feelings with constant distractions. 3. Pursue meaning over pleasure in a world that prioritizes pleasure and comfort. Stoicism teaches us to pursue meaningful experiences over fleeting pleasures. When life is easy and full of distractions, we often lose sight of the things that bring us deep satisfaction and purpose, instead of seeking momentary pleasure, like buying new things or indulging in excessive entertainment. We should focus on cultivating meaningful relationships, pursuing personal growth, and contributing to something greater than ourselves. Ask yourself, what in my life has meaning beyond immediate pleasure? Whether it's a personal project, a passion, or helping others. Pursuing meaningful goals provides us with emotional depth and purpose, even in a comfortable life. 4. Use reflection as a tool for engagement. Reflection is a powerful Stoic tool for reconnecting with our emotions and engaging with life. By taking time to reflect on our actions, thoughts, and emotions, we can break free from autopilot mode and engage more deeply with our experiences. Spend a few minutes each day in self-reflection. Ask yourself how you felt during the day, what challenges you faced, and how you can grow from them. This practice keeps you connected to your emotions, rather than letting comfort dull your sense of engagement. It also gives you the chance to review your actions and ensure that you are living in accordance with your values, not simply seeking comfort. 5. Seek growth in every situation. Stoicism teaches us that life's purpose is not to avoid discomfort, but to find growth in every situation. Whether it's in moments of hardship or during times of ease, we have the opportunity to develop our character, expand our understanding, and increase our emotional resilience. For example, if you're feeling emotionally disconnected despite a comfortable life, ask yourself how you can use this feeling as a chance for growth. Maybe it's time to take on a new challenge, learn a new skill, or step outside your comfort zone. Life doesn't have to be difficult to be meaningful, but we must be actively engaged in it to feel alive. By embracing voluntary discomfort, practicing mindfulness, focusing on meaning over pleasure, reflecting on our experiences, and seeking growth, we can stay emotionally connected and engaged in life, even when everything feels comfortable. The Stoic way encourages us to live deeply and meaningfully, regardless of the external circumstances. As we wrap up today's discussion, remember this key Stoic teaching: comfort, while enjoyable, can leave us emotionally numb if we rely on it too much. Life's richness comes from engaging with challenges, finding meaning, and embracing growth, even when everything around us is easy and secure. Seneca's insight: luxury weakens the mind, hardship strengthens it, reminds us that true vitality doesn't come from avoiding discomfort, but from actively choosing to engage with life, even in moments of ease. When we make the effort to embrace discomfort, practice mindfulness, and focus on what truly matters, we reconnect with our emotions and experience life with greater depth. So today, I encourage you to reflect on your life. Are you seeking comfort to numb your emotions? Or are you finding opportunities for growth and engagement, even in small ways? Challenge yourself to step out of your comfort zone, embrace voluntary discomfort, and engage more deeply with your emotions. This is how we stay alive inwardly, even in a comfortable world. Thank you for joining me today. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to continue exploring Stoic wisdom and discovering how to live a more fulfilling, emotionally vibrant life. Share your thoughts in the comments below. How do you stay emotionally engaged and connected, even when life is comfortable?